Good evening and welcome to the news. I'm Dinesh Rentley. Here are today's headlines. India and Australia lock horns in the final of the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. Prime Minister Narendra Modi pays tributes to former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi and Rani Lakshmibai on their birth anniversary. Government dispatches second IAF aircraft with 32 tons of relief material for the people of Palestine. Negrams to make as many as 100 MBBS seats from the next academic session. And the rescheduled day one of the first Autumn Cherry Blossom Festival unfolds a spectacular display of music, art and natural beauty at the RBDSA Sports Complex in Ribhoy, Meghalaya. The news in detail. In the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup, the final between India and Australia is underway at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. India scored 240 runs, losing all wickets in 50 overs, setting a target of 241 for the Australians. Earlier, Australia won the toss and elected to bowl. This time, India is aiming for their third World Cup crown after 12 years, while Australia is seeking to claim their record sixth World Cup win. This is the second time that both teams are facing each other in the World Cup finals after their last match in 2003. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has extended his best wishes to the Indian cricket team for the World Cup final. A whole range of events was organised at the Narendra Modi Stadium before the India vs Australia World Cup 2023 final. Fans were treated to an air show by the Surya Kiran aerobatic team of the Indian Air Force. Indian composer and musician Pritam Chakraborty, who has composed the theme song for this World Cup, and playback singer Aditya Gandhavi will also be performing ahead of the final of the event. Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tributes on the birth anniversary of former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi today. On this occasion, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge and party leaders Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi paid their tributes to Indira Gandhi at Shakti Sthal in New Delhi. Indira Gandhi was the first and only woman Prime Minister of India. She became the Prime Minister in 1966 after Lal Bahadur Shastri's death. Indira Gandhi, born on the 19th of November 1917, served as the Prime Minister from January 1966 to March 1977 and again from January 1980 until her assassination in October 1984. She had also served as the Minister of Information and Broadcast in the Lal Bahadur Shastri government. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today paid his heartfelt tributes to the symbol of the bravery of Indian women power, Rani Lakshmibai, on her birth anniversary. Prime Minister Modi said, "The story of Rani Lakshmibai's courage, struggle and sacrifice against the atrocities of the British rule will continue to inspire every generation of the country." An Indian Air Force C-17 aircraft today departed for the El Arish airport in Egypt, carrying 32 tons of relief material for the people of Palestine. In a social media post, External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar said the second IAF C-17 aircraft carrying relief material departed for Egypt today. He said India continues to deliver humanitarian assistance to the people of Palestine. In the last month, an IAF C-17 transport aircraft departed for the Al Arish airfield in Egypt, carrying over 38 tons of relief material and medical supplies. In what can be termed as positive news for the state, as many as 100 MBBS seats will be available at Negrams from the next academic session, up from the current 50. This was informed by Negram's administration that starting in the following year, there will be 100 seats available for BSc nursing in addition to 100 MBBS seats. The state would gain from the additional seats, particularly as Mizoram seats are currently being reduced due to the establishment of their own medical institution and the growth in Meghalaya's component. As the central government's paperwork is moving along quickly and the institute has already begun the recruitment process for manpower strengthening. The prestigious institute, which has recently witnessed an exodus of doctors to AIIMS, Guwahati and other medical institutes, is reportedly making an attempt to fill the vacant posts by conducting a series of interviews. It should be noted that in order to pursue their MBBS degrees, aspirants from Meghalaya currently rely either on the central or state quota or NIGRIMS. In an endeavour to strengthen ties between Japan and India, Hiroshi Suzuki, ambassador of Japan to India, on Saturday paid a courtesy call on the governor of Meghalaya, Phagu Chauhan, at Raj Bhavan, Shillong. During the meeting, Ambassador Suzuki and the governor engaged in a wide-ranging discussion exploring avenues to further strengthen the relationship between Japan and India. They delved into specific areas of collaboration, including promoting cultural exchanges, enhancing economic cooperation, and addressing shared challenges. The rescheduled Day 1 of the first Autumn Cherry Blossom Festival on Saturday unfolded in a spectacular display of music, art and natural beauty at the RBDSA Sports Complex in Ribhoi, Meghalaya. The day marked the presence of thousands of music lovers, making it a truly memorable start to the two-day celebration. The festival grounds resonated with echoes of electrifying performances from both local and international artists, creating an exceptional atmosphere that drew festival goers closer to the heart of the celebration. The day marked the performances of sensations such as Hybrid Theory, Neo, Meba Ophelia, Pink Panda, Snow White, Rahul Rajkhowa, Banjap, Kenny Music, Gwyneth, Psycho and Shavinia, among others, who shared their excitement about being part of this unique celebration. The stage came alive with performances from an exceptional lineup of artists, both local and international, captivating the audience with a diverse range of musical genres. From energetic beats to soulful renditions, the performers showcased their extraordinary talents, leaving the crowd in awe. Demthring Sports Club emerged as the champions in the 11th Chattister Kharkongor Memorial Trophy First Division Football Tournament organized by the West Jaintia District Sports Association. The highly anticipated final match took place on Saturday at the prestigious Kyang Nangba Stadium in Juwai. In a decisive move, Demthring Sports Club took the lead in the second minute of the game thanks to a precise goal scored by Maidong Mukim. Not to be outdone, Wayajer Sports Club rallied and managed to level the scores in the 25th minute with Niwan O Gatpo showcasing his accuracy and skill. The excitement continued as the match went into extra time. It was during this nail-biting period that Lonida Jade Rinklem secured the winning goal in the 104th minute, leaving opponents from Wayajer Sports Club in awe and Demthring SC jubilant. The third women's football tournament and the inaugural Inter-Mahari football tournament concluded in a blaze of glory as students feel empathy, leaving spectators on the edge of their seats. In a riveting showdown, Crimcrow FC emerged triumphant in the women's tournament, claiming the title with a spectacular tiebreaker victory of 4-1 over Sisters United. Brichini Sangma of Sisters United was celebrated as the best player, while Dodime Domanchi M. Sangma of Crimcrow FC clinched the highest scorer title. Goalkeeping prowess was acknowledged with Nokami M. Marak of Crimcrow FC securing the Best Goalkeeper award. Simultaneously, the Inter-Mahari football tournament saw Agitok Mahari FC emerge as champions after a nail-biting tiebreaker of 3-2 against Ruga Mahari FC. Johnfield A. Sangma and Elnat R. Marak of Agitok Mahari FC were honoured as the best player and highest scorer respectively. Tengson R. Marak of Ruga Mahari stood tall as the best goalkeeper. And now for the weather. The maximum temperature was recorded at 19.6 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was at 11.4 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity in the morning was 98%, rising to 91% in the evening. The forecast tells us dry weather is likely. And for those who missed out, here's a quick recap of today's top stories. India and Australia lock horns in the final of the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. Prime Minister Narendra Modi pays tributes to former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi and Rani Lakshmibai on their birth anniversary. The government dispatches second IAF aircraft with 32 tons of relief material for the people of Palestine. Negrams to make as many as 100 MBBS seats from the next academic session. And the rescheduled day one of the first Autumn Cherry Blossom Festival unfolds a spectacular display of music, art and natural beauty at the RBDSA Sports Complex in Ribhoi, Meghalaya. That's all the news we have today. Thank you for watching.